Hey everybody, John Bergsman here from Fisherman's Digest. We've got an amazing king salmon on the lake outside the pierheads. And a king salmon in the rivers for you.
There we go. Just like that, my friend.
Stay tuned. It's the North Stroll.
Yeah. Slow us down a little, John.
Slow us down?
Yeah, just a touch. Just handline all that shit in, Dave. Just get it pulled off your diver.
That is the funniest thing of all. We're sitting here when we're least needing a bite. Bam.
This is perfect right here, John. If we can
Yeah, I know.
stay at this heading.
I'm trying to keep this heading right here. I took a look back behind me.
I'm gonna try to bring him right into the swim platform, Dave. We'll see. If I need gas, John, I'll let you know.
Yep.
Come on. It's all right, this is a good spot right here. We like this area here. You get ready to come all the way in. I'm gonna walk back when we have to, but
Oh, yeah.
there we go. 18
Way to go,
pounder.
Eric. That's a fatty. That's a fatty.
All right. Pickle Sunshine, Kevin's girlfriend. What do you know?
What do you know? Yeah, exactly. Here you go, Dave. Eric, I mean.
Either way. Right in the corner of the mouth. Perfect.
Yep. Well, Captain Ryan said it. Almost every hit he had today came on that exact combo. Pickled Sunshine, Kevin's girlfriend.
There we go.
Eric's gonna show you an awesome Ludington fish here. Look at that. Beautiful.
Let's switch your side.
Beautiful. Yeah, if you wanna. Fish.
Angry.
We're set up here today, right there. Look at that, Ludington Light, right there. I mean, you couldn't be closer to the harbor mouth. We're here the last day of August. Kings are coming in, we're bucking the north wind. This is what you get this time of the year. End of August, you get the big kings flowing right in. It's the mouth. They're gonna head up the Pierre Marquette River and they're gonna have their fun and spawn. And I'm telling you right, you're seeing it right here. About 6 o'clock, the bite started. We saw 2 boats in front of us at 5:45 get bit. We turned around, got in their track, bam, we've got, this is our second one.
Come back, Dave. Walk to the back. Little gas, John.
Little
speed,
gas?
speed. All right, slow, you're good, Speed. Speed. Jeez.
That's another one. Look at that slob. Hey, I mean, you got boats all around
Big
you.
female.
It's like, what do you do?
Oh, there's nowhere to go.
I got you. You know what that means, Eric?
Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Angler Quest, built by fishermen for fishermen. Traxstech, the ultimate fishing system. Strike King, tie one on. Garmin.
Eric, I'll navigate until they close.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, he's jumping.
Way out there.
You may have to take some speed off. Look at this.
We're not go Canadian on them?
Yeah. Yeah,
How's your
baby.
drag? How's your drag feel, John?
You can.
Okay, I think that's probably good. It's got a pretty good amount of line.
It's a pretty good amount of line. It's going to need a pretty good amount of line. This sucker.
It's only 530 feet back. You're going to get that. I'm just trying to avoid this big boat here.
We did. We said a plug is going to go on that 7 color, and it did. Awesome.
Do you want a net?
You know what?
Or do you want me to net?
Guys, there may be nothing better than, look at that sun.
This is super
going
touchy.
down, headed down over the horizon. You got beautiful water. You're close to shore. You know, you're really sheltered. Ports like Ludington like this really offer the small boater, and when you look around, sure, you see a lot of big boats, but they offer the small recreational boater a chance to get out and encounter monster fish not far from shore with just, I mean, this is a lead core rod. This is a walleye guy would have this rod in his boat, a 7 color lead, and you know, up to 10. If you fish anything out in the Lake Erie area, you're going to have a 10, 7, 5, 3 on your boat, and as the season progresses, you can even be up on these beaches here in 25, 30 feet of water, no problem at all in October, and catching lots of juvenile kings, next year's kings, coho, steelhead, a lot of steelhead. Of course, they'll be about a month behind the kings, going up to take advantage of the king eggs, so they'll be pouring in that same river mouth right there, and all you have to do is just let the season keep going. So many people, Eric, put that boat away too early, don't they?
Oh yeah. If you got an outboard, you can fish other's ice.
That's right.
One note, if whoever's on the thing.
He's good right here.
Dave, stay where you are, you're good. Stay on that side of him if you can. Just hang on tight if I gotta gas it.
No, it's coming right at you. We got him turned.
Just don't reach for it, make sure you scoop him, Dave.
I'm trying to turn and bring him. That.
There's a lamprey on him.
Oh yeah, dirty, dirty lamprey.
Good, let's get that lamprey. Wow. Well, we'll show you right now. Awesome. Start fishing. There you go. Look at that. Awesome. Ludington, right in the background, downtown Ludington, ladies and gentlemen. These fish come every single year this time, right at the end of August, last day of August here today. We're having some fun right here. Thanks, Dreamweaver. Awesome, awesome, awesome fish.
Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Kraft, the toughest built aluminum boats, bar none. Dreamweaver, home of the revolutionary Spin Doctor. Lose, feel the difference. WavePro, best ride on the water.
This is the money fish.
Perfect. Just like that, buddy. We're in a line, I think.
Yeah.
All right, we're in.
Way to go, Dave. Wow. Look at that. Glow
Hold that
green.
for me, bud.
I got you.
Hold on.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why that went back.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I was like, man, this feels weird.
That is another
Yeah.
slug. Light off it. Are you? Yeah. That
Does that work, Chase?
Hey sportsman, John Bergsman here. Just a really quick little thing about my Polar Kraft Kodiak 200. You know, I wondered how this was gonna be in real rough water. I have never run in a Polar Kraft prior to this year. I've been in a lot of other boats. Well, let me tell you, if that's one of your questions, I got news for you. This Polar Kraft is built like a Fisherman tank, and it is the driest aluminum boat I have ever ridden in. This hull is amazing. They have a box created stringer system that gives this boat a tremendously rigid feel. It just feels tight. When you couple that amazing hull with the rigidity of the boat and the exceptional attention to the smooth ride and the dry ride, this Polar Kraft meets all of my expectations. Check this boat out at your local Polar Kraft dealer.
There you go, fish.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, Ryan. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, these fish just pull incredible in the river here.
I know.
I take people out and they just don't understand how the pull these things have.
I know, on that one I had too, it was just insane. I couldn't control it. Guys, if you have never been out doing this, you have got to, oh, that might be the same fish, right? It's a fresh female.
Nice chrome one.
And I just got hit in there. And that might be just a brand new fish.
It could be, yeah.
Because I pulled out a little bit from where I originally hooked that first one, and she definitely took my bobber down.
We've had, with the rain the last couple days, we've had a lot of new fish moving up the system.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm telling you what, it gets your heart just pounding. That fish is right there.
she's probably not done yet.
Oh no.
Nice big female too.
Beautiful female.
There we go.
Oh,
all right. That's how we do it.
We'll let Ryan show you this fish, because that's a bruiser of a female.
That is a beauty. Nice PM River. Nice PM River King there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome, Ryan.
Much as we
So
can
while
here.
we're reviving or talk about that people don't understand, these fish actually spawn and there's natural reproduction going on.
Yeah, these are natural reproduction fish. You can see she's got all of her fins on her. She's got her adipose fin here. You know, these fish come in the river and spawn. We don't have any stocking anymore out of Ludington, so we're very thankful for the natural reproduction we get here out of the Pier Marquette. So I try not to take any more fish than what I have to, just for some bait. So you know, hopefully someday these fish are still here and my kids can get in here and enjoy this too, along with, you know, all my clients and everybody else's. So the bobber drop, when the bobber goes under, it's addicting. People get hooked. And
oh yeah.
you know, so I'd have to guess she's probably ready to go here. So
Bite back in her. There she goes.
PM River Kings.
Yeah, that's right. Way to go. Yeah.
Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Offshore Tackle Products, Flo-Fast, world's leading portable fluid transfer system, Drotto, catch and release boat system.
I got a big one. Oh my.
That's a big fish.
Flippin' goodness, this is a big one.
Yeah, just keep wenching him upriver.
I will.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. My bobber went down once and I was late on the swing and I let it go again and
Ooh.
sorry guys. You have to write his name down. Ryan Bullard, Fishing Affair Charters. He works the whole Ludington area in the freshwater season, but man, in the month of September, these kings are crazy. Never done it before. I'll be doing it again. This is crazy fun. Look at the peacefulness around while I'm fighting this fish.
It's a beautiful time of the year. Yeah, they work around the boat here. There you go, John, right up by the cooler there.
Figured.
Oh, yeah, he's not done yet.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
Just didn't want to have the rod tip too low. By
Doing a great job there, keeping the nice bend in the rod, not giving him any slack.
What a beautiful fish. I think it's a hen.
Another big female. There we go. Just like that, my friend.
First River King. It is 22 again. Look at that. Awesome. There she goes. No worse for the wear, hopefully. Thanks, buddy.
Good job. Good job.
We're here on the Pierre Marquette River with Captain Ryan Bullard from Fishing Affair. And you can just see it. It's just a nice, soft little gradual flow here. And we're just casting out bobbers and skein. And it's just a classic September pattern for catching these big kings. And we're handling them easy. We're getting them in the boat, taking our time, making sure we get them to recover. But guys, it's like deer hunting, man. Call them. So hey Ryan, talk to us just for a minute about the seasonal greater Ludington area fishery. I know you start out on the lake and end in the river. Talk to your potential customers. How does that go? What fish are biting and when?
You know, usually, as a rule, the best time, king time in Ludington on the lake is July and August. The last week of July, first week of August, and then usually all into August is usually the best time we have for getting mature king salmon out on the lake. This year, I think the two biggest ones we caught over 30 in the same day were the August 7th. So that first week of August is always a good time. And then as the fish slowly start to spawn into the river, that's when we shut down our operations out on the lake and move full time into the river here, chasing them in the river.
How long do you stay in the river? What's the end of the season typically?
Typically, you know, where we fish on the lower end of the Pierre Marquette, usually around the fourth week of September, usually we'll get a big rain and the water will come up real high and the fish will all push up to the spawning grounds in the gravel.
And then it's over.
Well, it's over down here on our end, yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
So early in the year, the late spring, early summer is more of a lake trout fishery, coho salmon and steelhead mix?
Exactly, yeah. We catch some drop back steelhead coming out of the river in April and May, and then we really start catching a lot of trout in the month of May and into June. And we have a pretty good king fishery at the end of May too. You know, we have a lot of spring kings, we call them, springers. They're there in the cold water and they put up a pretty good battle. And then they disappear for a while until they come back to the natural waters to start their spawning procedure.
Exactly. So talk to me about your guide service, Fishing Affair guide service. You cater to small groups, families, you encourage kids, things like that?
I do, yeah. I encourage all family members to get their kids out on the water and get kids fishing. There's just too many kids these days cooped up in the house that don't get to come enjoy the great outdoors. It's peaceful out here, and there's no joy I like more than putting a smile on a kid's face, especially when he hooks into one of these big kings here. So.
Exactly, and recently, with the whole COVID scare and everything, it seems like families are traveling together, vacationing together, and this is becoming almost chic to take a half a day out on the boat and just do it as a family.
It is, yeah. We've had a lot of family groups come out this year. They don't want to go to the big venues and stuff like that, so they'd rather come out and get some fresh air out here in northern Michigan. So we've had a lot of that go on this year too. Exactly.
So hey, come join Ryan on the Fishing Affair, his guide service business here out of Ludington. Hey, thanks for joining us today on the Fisherman's Digest. We really appreciate your support and watching us. Thanks to Captain Ryan. He's always willing to take us out, and thanks to the people from Ludington for always having us every year. We'll see you again next week on Fisherman's Digest.
Thanks, guys.
Closed captioning is brought to you by WavePro. Best ride on the water. Online at waveproshock.com.